Hello, Ann. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing today? Oh, that's all right. You don't have to.
That's okay.
Doing
All right. How are you?
not too bad. Not too bad. Finally got glad it's Friday though. I still have like
Yes.
a ton of homework to catch up on, but that's all right. Not really catch up on, but finish before the week's over. But it's my only,
Right.
it's my only
How
plan.
many classes?
What's that?
How many classes are you taking?
Well, I have for the PT program, I have 3 summer classes, and then I have like 1 extra class that's like year round. So it's like it's kind of 4 classes technically, but one of them we only do a little bit here and a little bit there throughout my entire like course.
Oh, wow.
It's really only 3 classes, but I'm also taking a placer. It's like this module because I'm trying getting my MBA at the end of this. Ready? We'll tell you more about that. I'll keep talking about that. So,
Did you say MBA?
yeah, Master's of Business.
Wow, you're doing that too?
Yeah, I'm. They just started a new program at Huston that allows you to do your PT, do PT, and then like the last like 2 or 3 years of your PT degree, you are also getting your MBA.
Wow.
So I'm starting classes for that. It's not really a class, but it's like a placer thing for it.
That's crazy busy.
Yep. So that keeps me between that and then here with Adam. I've been nonstop doing stuff always, and some circles. So I've been busy for sure, which is nice because there's not much else to do at this point in time. But that's why I've been excited to get back to the gym, and it actually gives me a reason to leave the house. Yeah, just open there too. So today's workout, we got Bodyweight Blitz. Should be pretty fun. All body weight, a bunch of cardio, a little bit of strength, and Adam made it all. So if you don't like it, you can yell at him.
Where is everyone? I've never been the only one.
Never been the only one. I've had a few now. Well, I used to every it'll swim through the air here. Every Tuesday and Thursday we used to do the foam rolling and all that, the recovery workout. So it's foam rolling and all that fun stuff, stretching, and I'd always have one person. Like
I wish I would
sometimes
because I liked it, and I did watch a few, but
that's all right. I know it was at a bad time. I think like 7 o'clock at night is just kind of a hard time, and
because I would just forget about it.
Yeah. So, but I'm glad we recorded them. So if anybody does want to go check them out, I'll do some rotations now. But yeah, so I've had a few where there's been one person. If for some reason somebody hops on late, I might end up muting. But usually when it's just one other person, I don't mind keeping you unmuted. So I don't know if you want to talk or anything. We'll do some squats now. We'll do some squats. Yeah, Adam, I wasn't supposed to work this one, but we keep forgetting. Adam has like a actual like a in-person client, like an individual at this time. So we always plan for him to do this class, but then he's supposed to be in 2 places at once, and it just never works out. So I've been ending up past a little bit. Few more here, and we'll move on to the side lunges. Oh, last one here. Go to the side lunges. We'll reach out, do a little pulse if you want. Let's warm up right here. So my apartment has been so warm, like the past past like I don't know, week or two ish, whenever it started getting warm, like that first like 80-degree day we had, I think it was last week, but my apartment has been like not below like 75 since that day.
Oh, that's awful.
So I just ordered AC because my it's just so like it's 6 in the morning and I'm like barely moving, but I'm about to start sweating. It's warm. And we'll go to the side one last time. Awesome. And we'll start our core stuff. So going through that fun core warm up. We're starting on the forearms. We have the toes or the knees. We're squeezing the core, squeezing the glutes. 30 seconds. Ready. And go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. I think we might get some rain today, which I'm not really too upset about. We haven't had rain in like 2 weeks. Maybe it won't even rain today. I thought it was. No, I just looked at the weather again. It is not. Tomorrow is though.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah, I agree with that. And relax that one. Do a little break here, and then we'll take it up on the hands. Same thing. Squeezing the core, squeezing the glutes. Ready, and go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. So, yeah, it is up home, up north in like Prescott area. It has been like almost 10 degrees hotter. Yesterday, it got up to like almost 95 up north, and I don't know how anybody was like surviving. The day before, though, they had a nice thunderstorm with a nice rain that like cooled everything right off. They all were super excited about that. But the next day, it was way back up there. I'm like, I don't get how it's like maybe like 250, 300 miles north, and it's like completely different weather. And relax this one. We'll go into the side planks now. So same thing as usual. You can stack the feet, have one knee bent on the forearm, lift it arm up, and go. But yeah, I'm hoping for some rain and like cool it down a bit, as well as stop stop everything from being so dry. My driveway, they're supposed to be trying to get it paved soon, but it's currently like just the dirt and dust one. So since it hasn't rained and anything, like all the cars going by has made my car literally like there's like a nice film on the outside. I need to wash it, but I was just hoping it would rain soon. And relax this one. Same thing, we'll just flip it over to the other side now. Ready, and lift it on up. Lift it on up. Lift it on up. So 30 seconds of this one. We got one more, and we will get into the fun stuff. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. Well, dead bugs is the last one here. We're on our backside. We're squeezing the core into the mat. Opposite leg, opposite arm, moving same time. Ready, and go. Boom. Perfect. Perfect. We got 10 seconds left of this, and then we'll get to stuff. So this is our Bodyweight Blitz. We're gonna have a lot of cardio, a little core, and should be a good time. And relax those ones. Grab a drink if you need it. Grab a drink if you need it. We'll get started with the first round. So how this is designed? Looks like it's still gonna be a minute. But we're gonna go through 3 rounds of 20 seconds instead of our usual 2 rounds of 30 seconds. So we're switching up a little bit. So we're gonna be going through each of the rounds 3 times, 20 seconds each. For each round, we have a cardio move, we have a explosive move, we have a core move, and we have another cardio move that's different than the first one. So our first move here, we just have quick feet. So we have the hips back, low bend knees. We're just moving those feet as fast as we can. This is our first one. We got it for 20 seconds, and then we're moving the next one. We'll go through 3 times. All right, so 20 seconds. Start with those quick feet. We're ready. And go. All right. Just like that, just like that. It's going to be shorter, quick little rests in between, so it'll be a pretty fast-paced round. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So next one here, we have pogo jumps. So a couple options here. Either stick around our pogo stick, we can hop here, or we can stick just a heel raise. So the pogo hops are heel raise. It's our explosive move, a little balance work, 20 seconds, and go.
I have a fake hip so I don't jump.
No, I don't blame you. I don't know. Whenever my knees start acting up, I don't have like bad knees, but once in a while, like I can tell, I don't know, if I've been using on a lot, jumping is like the worst, especially little jumps like this. It's just so repetitive. I don't blame you. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next one, we have our core move. So what we have this one, we're in that plank position. Feet are a little bit wider, and we have shoulder taps. So we're trying not to let the hips rock. And we're just tapping that shoulder. So 20 seconds again. Ready. And go. Boom. Perfect. Yeah, I am starting to sweat just from like talking and everything, just warm in here. But so I ordered AC, but it's not coming till next week. And next week it's not even supposed to be hot anymore. So perfect time. 3, 2, 1, and done. Next, we'll pop it back on up. So this next one, we have squat jacks. So we're squatting down, jumping up, feet together, or we can just do a regular body weight squat. Or we can do a regular body weight squat. So we're going through squat jacks. So last move of this round, then we're gonna go through 2 more times, 20 seconds. And go. Well, perfect. Sinking down, sinking the hips back. Perfect. Boom. Crushing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. Perfect. So we're gonna go through all those 2 more times. So we're going back to those quick feet for 20 seconds. Pogo jump, shoulder taps, and squat jacks. So quick feet in position and go. Perfect. Nice athletic stance. You got it. It's almost very similar to a Tabata workout right here. Quick little bursts of intensity that gets your heart rate up. Pretty fun. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We're right here, and we're going back to those heel raises. Ready, and go. I feel like Adam just made it a calf killer, like right at the beginning. Like, I think that's really it, though. They'll hurt your calf, but almost there. 5 seconds left. And relax. Going back to the mat, we have our shoulder taps. So another 20 seconds in position. And go. Oh, perfect. I have to rotate those hips. That's great.
It's hard not to.
I know. That's the difficulty of it. Yeah. If you lean to one side, sometimes it makes it easier. So by not doing that, it makes it harder, and your body works a lot harder. Perfect. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. We'll pop it back on up. We have our squats. Squats once again. 20 seconds. And go. Well, Just like that. Same hips back, we'll bend the knees. Perfect. 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 I've been like kind of cat sitting the past 2 days, so I had a cat just hanging out, and it has become like my best friend. It like wakes up every morning with me. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We got one more round of all those. One more round of all those. So starting with those quick feet once again. Starting with those quick feet. Let you grab a drink. So back in that athletic position, a little bend in the knees, and go. Just like that, just like that. This is the last little bit of the calf burning. But yeah, we're watching him. We had him like last week or so. And he every morning, at first he wasn't like a huge fan of me, but now he wakes up every morning, and it's usually just because I give him his food in the morning. That's why he loves it so much. But he like meows and like purrs all the time. So he's a nice cat. And relax those ones. Going back to the pogo hops or the heel raises. Already. And go. Oh, perfect. Perfect. I also feel like it's not an at-home Adam Clark fitness workout without a cat. I feel like that's...
I was just gonna say, I'm like one of the only people that doesn't have a pet running through.
Yeah, it's so funny because like a lot of times the pets they love when the owners get on the ground, and then they like are all over them. It's pretty funny. This cat, the first time I was doing an at-home workout, I did the same thing. 3, 2, 1, and done. Little break here. We're going back to the planks with the shoulder taps. All right, on your mark, get set, and go. Just like that, just like that. Whew. Five seconds. And done. Perfect. Pop it up, on up, pop it, on up. I can't talk this morning. We're going back to the squats. This is our last one, and we'll get some new exercises. 20 seconds, and go. Boom. Perfect. So, we have 3 rounds, 20 seconds. Gone through our 3rd round. Last exercise here. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Grab a drink if you need it. Round 2 looks like a whole lot of fun. So this one, it's the same setup. We have a cardio move, explosive move, a core move, and another cardio move. So our first one here, we have Heisman's. So we're getting that knee up. We're going 1, 2. Whoa! If I don't grip, knee up. 1, 2, 3. Knee up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Just like that. So Heisman's. That's our first one. Our second one, we have a couple options. For our explosive move, we have broad jumps, stick the landing, run back, or we can just run forward and back. Right here. Forward and back runs. So broad jumps are forward and jump runs. Second one, we have hamstring walkouts. I'll show those in a minute. And then for the last one, we have hooks. So starting with those Heisman, working on the balance a little bit, getting the inside knee up. 1, 2, 3. Getting the other one up. So 20 seconds of Heisman. Ready, and go.
Is it that one opposite?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Whoops, I had to say that.
I always I have to say it to myself when I'm doing it. Or I trip on this rug here. I don't know. I feel like I need a mat when I'm teaching these classes, just I feel like it's a little more I don't know. Makes sense. I can show the cool stuff, but I have a rug, so I don't really need it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next, we're going to the broad jumps or the forward and backwards runs. So forward and backwards runs, broad jumps. We have 20 seconds. Ready, and go. Yeah, since I was rookie, I'm always tripping. Yeah, I just everywhere. I'm like, no. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next one, we're going to our core move. So we're on our backside. We're pushing down with the heels, lifting on up, and we're walking the heels out, and then walking them back in. Hamstring walkouts. We're ready. And go. Perfect. Just like that. Don't let those hips drop. Yesterday we had a core and cardio class, and I may have made the class do these for 45 seconds, and they all were mad at me afterwards, but that's all right. And relax those hamstring walkouts. We'll pop it back on up. We have some hooks now. So a little bend in the hips, a little bend in the knees, just like when we were doing the quick feet, except now we're going across the body with punches. A little upper body cardio. So hooks, ready, and go. Just like that. Just like that, just like that.
We're squeaking.
That's my problem, like, sliding everywhere. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Well, we're going all through that one more time. Grab a quick drink if you need it, but then we're going back to the Heisman. Heisman is the first one. Getting that inside leg up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So it's a quick movements. Ready. And go. Just like that. We have the range one. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Back to the forward and backward runs for 20 seconds. So getting those knees up, forward and backwards, and go. Just like that. Two, 1. We'll hit the mat or hamstring walkouts.
Oh, I didn't hear you say stop.
Oh, I know it says something I said. Maybe I forgot. Maybe I just said it in my head or something. So with 20 seconds of hamstring walkouts. Ready. And go. You know those heels in. Perfect. And those hips drop. And you're going to have bulletproof hamstrings for sure. Bulletproof hamstrings.
When we first started this, I couldn't get out much further than that.
There you go. There you go. You make progress. That's all this is about. Just getting a little bit, getting that 1% better each day. Getting that 1% better each day. Give me another good one here. Another good one. 3, 2, 1, and relax. We'll pop it back on up. Get your gloves out. We got some hooks. 20 seconds. And let's see it. Boom, 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 just like that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Picture perfect. Video perfect, I feel like. Not just a picture. Almost there, almost there. 3, 2, 1, and done. We're going through that round one more time. We got one more time through our core and cardio. We'll start with those Heisman. Knees up. 1, 2, 3. And go. A little bit of balance. I have family who, this is going back to the other thing, I have family who live in Texas, and it was hard back home, up home for me than it was for them in Frisco, Texas. Frisco, Texas was like the same weather over here. It was like 83 yesterday, 83 or something like that. It was and the same thing then. But then, and we watched the Heisman. We're going back to those forward and backwards runs. 20 seconds. And go. So it was as hot here as it was in Frisco, Texas. But the up north, it was about 10 degrees hotter than it was in Texas. And I was like, that's crazy right now. Obviously, Texas has that nice dry heat. That's way better. I think they had half our humidity, which would have been really nice, especially now. But almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Going back to our hamstring walkouts. This is our last round through hamstring walkouts. So 30 seconds here. Ready. And go. Perfect. Boom. Hamstrings of steel. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and done. Done. Last one. We're going back to those hooks. It's our last one of this round. See what you got. Ready. And go. Boom. Got some power. I won't mess with you. With that hook. Boom. So 20 seconds of this one, and we're done round 2. 20 seconds of this one. Boom. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Grab a drink if you need it. We're going to round 3.
I'm gonna need a tissue.
Yeah, that's fine. No rush. Awesome. So this round, Adam has 2 exercises listed. We're gonna do both of them 2 times, going through 20 seconds. The same thing, but going through 3 rounds. So we have circle runs here. So pretend you have an object on the ground. We got a little space here. Next athletic position. We're running around. We're gonna go clockwise. First round. The first time clockwise. The second time, then we're gonna go through 2 times. Our next one here, we have switch jumps. You call them switch jumps, but they're very similar to scissor jacks. So we're here, we're jumping, switch jumps, but we can do scissor jacks as well. So we're here, we're supposed to aim. If we don't want to jump, we can do up, down. So we're here, up, down.
I'm not supposed to jump.
That's all right. Is the up, down work? Up, down.
I have an artificial hip.
Okay, gotcha. Got it.
Jump.
I don't blame you. So we'll do the up, down as a quick feet, like this, and then then the next round we'll keep the feet a little wider. We'll go in and out.
Okay.
So then we'll go through all those, just like before. So starting with the circle runs. We're gonna go clockwise. I think I don't really know which way clockwise is, but 20 seconds, and go.
I have a circular rug. It works out good.
That's what I need, because I'm so bad with shapes. I'm just like, squares even difficult. Most of my squares are rectangles. Maybe because my apartment's a little longer, but I don't know. 3, 2, 1, and done. Perfect. Next we'll go to those up, downs. So we're keeping those feet moving as fast as we can. 20 seconds. Ready, and go. Up, up, down, down. Perfect. Just like that. Just like that. Nice quick beat. Nice quick beat. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Going back to the circle run. We're going the opposite direction this time. We're going the opposite direction. So we went clockwise last time. We're going counterclockwise this time. Ready, and go. Perfect. Nice athletic stance. Nice bend in the knees. That's great. That's great. So 20 seconds here. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next, feet a little bit wider apart. We're going in and out, out. In and out, out. Awesome. Ready, and go. 20 seconds. 1. Perfect. No good. Done round. First round, round 3. Whew. Almost there. Almost there. Just keep those quick feet going. Keep those quick feet going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Perfect. Grab a quick drink if you need it. We're going through that another time. Another time. So starting back with the circle runs, we'll go clockwise. We got 20 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, and go. And the next one. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Well, next one we're going to, we have our feet. We got up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. That's the next one. 20 seconds, and go. Just like that. This round, our feet are moving. Our feet are moving. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Boom. Going back to those circle runs. We're going counterclockwise. Going counterclockwise. Really getting that cardio in this round. And go. Perfect. Perfect. That's perfect. Almost there. Almost there. Keep on going. Keep on going. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Last one of this round. Our feet a little bit wider. We're going in and out, out. In and out, out. Moving those feet quick. Ready, and go. That. Just like that. Keep it up. Keep it up. Keep it up. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Grab a quick drink if you need it. And we got that. One more round through of all those. One more round through of all those. Whew. So going back to the circle runs, we're going counterclockwise. We're going regular clockwise. I guess that's how I started. Regular clockwise. 20 seconds. And go.
Did you say regular or counter?
Regular. I said counter at first, but I meant regular. I think that's how we've been doing it. I don't think it matters, but whatever you do this time, we'll do the opposite next time.
There you
I think I used the first couple rounds, I started with clockwise, but then when I was saying that last one, I said counterclockwise, and then I'm like, I don't remember what I was doing. I don't know. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, and relax. So we're going back to those up, up, down, downs with the quick feet. Up, up, down, down. 20 seconds. And go. So our last round here after this one. We got 2 more moves after this one. 2 more moves after this one. Keep it up. Keep it up. Three, 2, 1, and roll back. Okay. This time we're going counterclockwise or just the opposite of whatever you did last time for those runs. Opposite of what you did last time. 20 seconds. And go. Next with feet and knees. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Whew. Almost there. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and last one here. We're going in and out, out. So if you look a little bit wider, it's 20 seconds. This last one here, and go. And, perfect, perfect, perfect. Keep it up. This is the last one of this round. Last one of this round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Grab a drink if you need it. Grab a drink if you need it. And we'll show you this last round here. I'll show you this last round here. So,
Definitely humid. I have the heat pump on and a ceiling fan going, and whew.
it's humid. Well, I feel like it's extra humid this morning. Like, 'cause I woke up. I usually wake up in the morning. It's like not hot down here yet. Like we leave the windows a little cracked, and it usually cools off. But the humidity, or I'm assuming it just feels so humid and sticky in here right now.
Yeah. Gross.
That's why I thought it was gonna rain. It just felt like it was gonna rain because it's so humid. But it doesn't look like it. It's just gonna be a humid day, which I'm not excited about.
No.
So this next one, the first time we did hooks with them, with the punches. This time we're just doing crosses. So we're just going across the body, straight out across the body. So a little more rotation with these ones. Well, they were punching to the opposite side.
The hook is more this way, right?
Yeah.
So that's more straight out.
It's more straight out across the body.
Okay.
So we're reaching out as far as we can. That hurt our shoulder. That's the first move. The second one, we have reverse lunges. Reverse lunges is our strength move. For our core move, we have curl ups, which I'll show in a minute. And then for our last cardio move, we have jumping jacks. I keep tripping over this rock. So those are 4 moves that we're going to go through for this last one. Same as before, 20 seconds each. 20 seconds each, 3 rounds. So we'll start with this cross, this going right across the body. Just like that. 20 seconds. And let's go.
Are you lifting your heels also?
A little bit. When almost like when we're doing this warm up, but I'm punching straight out at the same. Like this, punching straight out. There you go. Just like that. Just like that. 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Next, we're going to the reverse lunges. Boom. Like down, pop it back on up. 20 seconds. And go.
My knee does not go down as far as yours.
That's all right. That's all right. That's perfect right there.
I've got to be at least 30 years older than you.
That's all right. You're still kicking. You're still the one working out right now. I'm just hanging on doing it.
Well, move it or lose it, right?
Exactly. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it. 3, 2, 1, and relax. There are 2 sayings that we say all the time in class, pretty much. One is motion is lotion. The second one is move it to lose it. So, So this next core one, what we have is we'll keep our feet elevated or on the ground, and we're just reaching up towards the toes. So we're just got a little curl up. We're letting the shoulders come back down, curling back up. Shoulders back down, curling back up. So you have curl ups. You can do this with the feet on the ground or elevated. Just 20 seconds here. Ready. And go. Boom. Just like that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Yeah. So move it or lose it, and motion is lotion. Because if you're, they kind of go hand in hand. If you're not moving, your joints are not going to like you, because that's how they get their nutrients. It's from moving. So motion is lotion, and then move it or lose it. Because if you don't move it, you're gonna lose it. Almost there. Give me another couple good ones. Another couple good ones. 3, 2, 1, and done. Pop it back on up. Pop it back on up. This last one, we have jumping jacks, where we can jump, or we can get arms up and tap out. Whew. So 20 seconds. Ready. And go. You got those down. You're speedy with those. Speedy with those.
I've had to not jump now for 5 years. I think I've had the hip.
Oh, wow. Has it been good? It hasn't really given you many problems?
The hip does not, the implant, but I have had some muscle issue on that side since before that, and it's just never right. Like, I've had PT and OMT, and I saw a physiatrist. Well,
Relax those jumping jacks.
so for some reason, it just not, whatever.
Wow. That's not good.
Could be worse.
Do you know what they did for an implant? Do they, like, you know, if it was like what it was made out of?
Yes. Ceramic.
Ceramic. That's good. Ceramic's
I
good.
went to Portland in Dr. McGrory. I loved it. Like, you're in the hospital one night, which completely amazed me, and you're home. And most of it, they give you lots of stuff to read. It's mental. Like, I was afraid to get up and do things, but I had a PT, and she would come and say, okay, we're done with the walker now. And I would be like, are you kidding me? But it's just in your head because you're scared.
Yep, for sure. It's the psychological part with injuries. And we're going back to those crosses, 20 seconds. And go. So much of it is like a lot of PT is one of the biggest realization I've come to is we deal a lot with consoling people and that sort of stuff with these injuries, because a lot of time they've had these injuries and these pains for so long, and it's just tough sometimes. It's really mentally draining and that stuff. So that's what
the stuff they gave me to read too was like, it said you're gonna want your brain's gonna tell you to limp, but you don't need to anymore.
Yeah. And relax those crosses. We're going back to the reverse lunges. 20 seconds. And go. I don't know if my connection's bad. I don't know if you can still hear me, but we're almost there. I see it again. It went dark for a minute.
You know what's weird? I have Spectrum at home, and we have a camp about an hour north of here, and we just got a dish on the side of the camp. I have way better reception up there than I do at home.
Really? And
Yes.
lunges.
Crazy.
Go back to the curl ups. It's really funny. It depends on the day. Some days it's like perfect, some days it's not. We're going back to those curl ups, 20 seconds. And go. But so yeah, depending on the day, but then there's like at my camp up north, we just got Spectrum up there, so my dad can kind of hang out there and do his schoolwork and that sort of stuff. And the internet is awful. The internet is awful up to our camp. But then 2 camps down, we have the same exact provider. 2 camps down, their Wi-Fi is impeccable. Like, I don't get this. 3, 2, 1, and relax.
Yeah, I only got it because I have 2 classes in the summer because I'm like, who needs internet at camp?
Yeah.
It surprised me how good it is.
Really? That's good. That's good. We're going back to those jacks. Ready. And go. Boom. Yeah, Wi-Fi is one thing that, no. I just, like, we've always had great Wi-Fi here. And we even have shared it with, like a lot of people on at one time, for the most part. But, we have, like, 2 people on it right now.
Is it Spectrum?
It is Spectrum, and it's, like,
Yeah.
never recently. And we've never had a problem with it before. 3,
Was my
1, and relax.
I thought it was my cheap school laptop, but it's fine at camp.
Oh, no, it must be Wi-Fi. I don't understand. I don't know enough about it to, like, make a decision, but we're going back to those crosses. We got one more round through, then we're going to stretch it out. So we're going back to those crosses, 20 seconds, and go. Yeah, I don't know. Almost there. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Going back to those reverse lunges next. Reverse lunges. And go. Boom. Perfect. Where you get the bend in the knee. It's great. Right there. Boom. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. We'll hop down on the mat next. We got our curl ups. Last round of curl ups here. In position. And go. Boom. So last round here. Almost done. One move after this. 3, 2, 1, and done. We'll pop it back on up. The last time, go back to the jump jacks. Jump jacks to finish it off. 20 seconds. And go. Cruising. Nice work. 10 seconds. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and grab a drink if you need it, and we'll start stretching out. Cool. We'll start with our feet together. I don't even know. I didn't do much of a workout today, but I am sore. I am so sore. I don't know really what I did. I did a little of at-home Tabata with some, like, I don't know, squats and stuff, but my legs are just feel like they're on fire right now. I need one of those recovery classes. That's what I need to.
I know, those were so good. It's one of those things you don't make yourself do without an appointment to do it.
Yeah, that's for sure. Well, hopefully we got some. I really like the recovery classes. Adam and I had some plans for the recovery classes, like to make them. Well, so we're gonna add to them and stuff, but we're supposed to go to some certifications and stuff like that. I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. We're gonna go to some classes outside of here to learn different methods to add to the recovery thing. So we would have made it a whole thing, a studio, but that's being delayed a little bit now. This weekend we were actually supposed to be in New Jersey, but obviously
So that's not happening.
Yeah. Lots of things are not happening.
Yeah. And we'll pull the leg back.
You know, you said about the weather in Presque Isle. So an hour from here is where our camp is and where I grew up. And it's not usually hotter there. But this past week, it was the same thing. Like here, it was at least 10 degrees cooler than there. It was 95 on Wednesday.
Wow. Where do you think that?
Milo,
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Scoot Lake, it's a lovely lake, but it's way too cold to swim in right now.
Yeah.
So if you're at camp and it's 95 and you can't get in the water, it's kind of, and the black flies are horrible.
That's one thing we've at my camp, we've always had the worst black flies. Like I don't understand it's only at my camp. I mean, there's obviously I've been out places and bugs around, but the black flies, like you can barely see like the lake because they're so swarmed.
Yeah.
And it's bad. Like a lot of times it's usually just in the month of like May and maybe early June.
May and early June that we experience those bugs.
Yeah.
But
Usually the hot weather knocks them down, so let's hope this will work.
yeah. Hopefully, usually the hot weather, but then sometimes up north we've had light bug summers when we have like a frost after it's already unthawed. Like usually it will like in May, all the snow will melt and it'll get warm and it'll get like in the 60s, and all of a sudden we'll have like a couple days back to back where it'll be like back in the 30s or something like that. So it'll go like from 60s to 30s, and that like flash freeze after all like the bugs are out will like kill them all, and then we'll have like none for the winter. Like that's happened a couple times, and those are my favorite. Obviously, they're probably not great for the ecosystem or whatever, but those are my favorite because there's no bugs for like a couple months.
Yeah.
And we'll open it up. But yeah, and I feel like in Vancouver I haven't gotten too many bugs when I've been in the area. But I went hiking, last weekend I went hiking last Friday or Saturday. And where we were hiking, the bugs were awful.
Where'd you go?
It's by Scoodic Lake, or Scoodic, not Lake, Point or whatever it is.
Yeah, down on the coast.
Yeah. Like if you're going to Bar Harbor, but you go a little bit north of it, like when you're going through Ellsworth, instead of going to MDI, take the left.
Yes.
And you take it out that way, and we'll round it out. And
yeah, there's some nice hikes out there, but you're right, the bugs are.
Yeah. I had like, I wish it was so hot out, but I wish I wore pants just because I wasn't gonna wear a hat, but I had to wear like a hat, and I had like so much stuff. So I ended up picking up and made it a little bit nice, but a little bit nice, but it was still a little too buggy for me. A little too buggy for me. Well, Anne, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you.
Hope we got a little great start to your weekend here with that workout, and go crush the rest of your day. All right.
Going for a walk right now.
Perfect. Enjoy it, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you. Bye.